Have you ever looked in the mirror and noticed more hair in your brush, on your pillow, or even in the shower drain? If you're over 60, you're not alone. Hair thinning and loss are some of the most common and most frustrating signs of aging. For many, it's not just about vanity, it's about confidence, identity, and feeling like yourself. But what if I told you that the real reason hair loss accelerates after 60 isn't just about age or genetics? What if the answer is hiding in your breakfast plate, and a simple change could help you keep your hair thicker, stronger, and healthier for years to come? Let's flip the script on everything you think you know about hair loss and aging. The real science, why hair thins with age. For decades, we've been told that hair loss is just a normal part of getting older. But new research, including insights from leading doctors like Dr. William Li, reveals a much deeper story. The real enemy of healthy hair isn't just time, it's the slow, silent breakdown of your body's nutrient delivery systems. As we age, our blood flow decreases, our hormones shift, and our ability to absorb key nutrients drops. The result? Hair follicles become starved for the building blocks they need to grow strong, vibrant hair. Instead of thriving, they shrink, weaken, and eventually stop producing new strands. Most people focus on shampoo serums or even expensive treatments. But the real solution starts from within, with the signals you send your body every single morning, especially through what you eat for breakfast. Contrast framing. Why most healthy? Breakfast fail your hair. Here's the surprising truth. Most common breakfast foods actually make hair loss worse. Toast, cereal, muffins, and even fruit juice are high in sugar and low in the nutrients your hair needs. These foods spike your blood sugar, increase inflammation, and do nothing to support the tiny blood vessels that feed your hair follicles. Meanwhile, the world's healthiest seniors, those who keep a full head of hair well into their 70s and 80s, don't start their day with sugar. They eat a specific, science-backed breakfast food that delivers the exact nutrients hair needs to grow. The hair growth connection, blood flow, nutrients, and follicle health. Think of your scalp like a garden. For hair to grow, you need healthy soil, say your scalp, strong roots, your follicles, and a steady supply of water and nutrients, your blood flow and diet. As you age, the soil can become dry and inflamed, the roots can weaken, and the water supply can slow to a trickle. The key to reversing hair loss isn't just about stopping damage, it's about restoring the flow of nutrients and oxygen to your follicles so they can wake up and start growing again. The Fay1 breakfast food for hair growth after 60. So, what is the one breakfast food you should add to your plate to stop hair loss fast? Eggs. Yes, simple, humble eggs. But not just any eggs, whole eggs cooked gently and paired with the right supporting foods. Why eggs? The science-backed benefits. Eggs are a powerhouse of hair boosting nutrients, biotin, essential for keratin production, the protein that makes up your hair. Protein hair is made of protein, and eggs provide all the essential amino acids your follicles need. Vitamin B120 supports red blood cell production and oxygen delivery to the scalp. Iron prevents anemia, a common cause of hair thinning in seniors. Zinc helps repair hair tissue and keeps oil glands around follicles working properly. Choline supports cell membrane health and reduces inflammation. Studies show that people who eat eggs regularly have thicker, stronger hair and less shedding, especially as they age. Contrast the downside of skipping eggs or eating only whites. Many people worried about cholesterol eat only egg whites or skip eggs altogether. But the yolk is where most of the hair boosting nutrients are found. Skipping the yolk means missing out on biotin, B12, choline, and healthy fats, all critical for hair growth. The power of pairing. What to eat with eggs for maximum results. Eggs work best when paired with foods that support blood flow, reduce inflammation, and provide extra antioxidants. Think leafy greens, colorful vegetables, and a drizzle of olive oil. These foods help deliver nutrients to your scalp and protect your follicles from damage. Practical protocols. Start your day with 2 whole eggs, cooked gently, zazy, boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled. Add a side of sauteed spinach or kale for iron and vitamin C. Drizzle with olive oil for healthy fats and anti-inflammatory benefits. Add a slice of whole grain toast or a small serving of beans for extra fiber and minerals. The real world results. Imagine making this simple change to your breakfast every day. Over weeks and months, you notice less hair in your brush, a fuller hairline, and a boost in confidence. In the next part, we'll dive deeper into the science of how these nutrients work and how to build a complete morning routine for hair health at any age. The science of hair growth, how breakfast fuels your follicles, why nutrient delivery slows down after 60 as we age. Our bodies become less efficient at absorbing and delivering nutrients. The lining of the gut thins, stomach acid production drops, and the tiny capillaries that feed our hair follicles can become less flexible. This means that even if you're eating well, your hair may not be getting the full benefit unless you make intentional choices at breakfast. Key insight: your first meal of the day sets the stage for nutrient absorption, blood flow, and hormone balance for the next 24 hours. That's why breakfast is the most powerful time to target hair health. The role of protein and amino acids. Hair is made almost entirely of a protein called keratin. To build keratin, your body needs a steady supply of amino acids, especially cysteine, methionine, and lysine. Eggs are one of the few foods that provide all these essential amino acids in the right balance. Contrast framing: compare a breakfast of eggs and greens to a breakfast of toast and jam. The first delivers the raw materials for hair growth, the second delivers a sugar spike and little else. Biotin, the unsung hero for hair. Biotin, also known as vitamin B7, is crucial for the production of keratin. The deficiency in biotin is directly linked to hair thinning, brittle nails, and dry skin. While many people turn to supplements, eggs are one of the richest natural sources of biotin, especially when you eat the yolk. Practical tippy: don't overcook your eggs. Gentle cooking preserves more biotin and keeps the protein structure intact for better absorption. Iron and B120. Oxygen for your scalp. Iron and vitamin B12 are essential for making healthy red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your scalp and hair follicles. Low levels of either nutrient can lead to anemia, poor circulation, and increased hair shedding. Why this matters after 60: many people develop mild anemia, even if their diet seems healthy. Eggs, paired with leafy greens which provide vitamin C to boost iron absorption, create the perfect breakfast for oxygenating your scalp. Zinc and choline, repair and resilience. Zinc helps repair hair tissue and keeps the oil glands around your follicles working properly. Choline, found in egg yolks, supports cell membrane health and reduces inflammation, two factors that protect your hair from daily stress. Contrast framing: skipping the yolk or eating only processed breakfast foods means missing out on these critical nutrients. The power of antioxidants. The fighting inflammation and stress. Hair loss isn't just about nutrition, it's also about inflammation and oxidative stress. As we age, our bodies produce more free radicals, which can damage hair follicles and slow growth. Antioxidants from vegetables, olive oil, and even herbs like parsley or cilantro help neutralize these free radicals and protect your scalp. Practical protocol: add a handful of fresh herbs or a side of berries to your breakfast for an antioxidant boost. Use extra virgin olive oil to cook your eggs or drizzle over greens. The gut hair connection: why probiotics matter. A healthy gut is essential for absorbing the nutrients your hair needs. Probiotics, found in yogurt, kefir, and fermented foods, support gut health, reduce inflammation, and may even help balance hormones that affect hair growth. Practical tip: add a small serving of plain Greek yogurt or a spoonful of sauerkraut to your breakfast routine. Timing and consistency: why daily habits matter. Hair grows slowly, about half an inch per month. That means the benefits of a healthy breakfast add up over weeks and months, not days. Consistency is key. The more often you deliver the right nutrients, the more likely you are to see real results. Contrast framing: a single healthy breakfast won't change your hair overnight, but a month of nutrient-rich mornings can transform your hairline, thickness, and shine. Sample hair boosting breakfast: classic power plate, 2 poached eggs, sauteed spinach, whole grain toast, and a drizzle of olive oil. Mediterranean morning: scrambled eggs with tomatoes, parsley, and feta cheese, served with a side of Greek yogurt. Veggie omelette with eggs, kale, mushrooms, and red peppers, topped with fresh herbs and a spoonful of sauerkraut. Protein parfait: Greek yogurt layered with berries, chopped nuts, and a sliced boiled egg on the side. Busting the myths about hair loss and aging. Now that you know how breakfast can fuel your follicles, let's tackle some of the biggest myths and mistakes people make about hair loss after 60 and how you can avoid them for thicker, healthier hair. Busting the myths: what really causes hair loss after 60? Myth 1: it's all genetics, nothing can help. Many people believe that hair loss after 60 is purely genetic and nothing can be done. While genetics do play a role, research shows that nutrition, blood flow, and inflammation are just as important. In fact, studies of identical twins show that the twin with a healthier diet and lifestyle often keeps more hair, even with the same genes. The reality, you have more control than you think, but changing your breakfast and daily habits, you can slow, stop, or even reverse some age related hair loss. Myth 28, supplements are the only solution. The supplement industry is full of pills and powders promising to regrow hair, but most supplements are poorly absorbed, and some can even cause imbalances if taken in excess. Real whole foods like eggs, greens, and yogurt deliver nutrients in the forms your body recognizes and uses best. The reality, supplements can help if you have a true deficiency, but food first is always the best approach for long term hair health. Myth 3, oils and shampoos can fix hair loss. Topical treatments can improve scalp health and make hair look sheenier, but they can't deliver the nutrients your follicles need to grow new hair. Hair is built from the inside out. Without the right building blocks in your diet, no shampoo or oil can make up the difference. The reality, focus on nourishing your body from within. Use gentle, natural hair care products to support your scalp, but don't rely on them for regrowth. Myth 4E, eggs are bad for cholesterol and heart health. For years, eggs were blamed for raising cholesterol. But modern research shows that for most people, dietary cholesterol has little effect on blood cholesterol. In fact, eggs are packed with nutrients that support heart, brain, and hair health, especially when eaten as part of a balanced diet. The reality, unless your doctor has told you otherwise, whole eggs are a safe and powerful food for seniors. The role of hormone is menopause, andropause, and hair loss after 60. Both men and women experience hormonal changes that can affect hair growth. For women, menopause leads to a drop in estrogen, which can thin hair. For men, lower testosterone can weaken follicles. But nutrition, blood flow, and inflammation still play a huge role in how these hormones affect your hair. Practical tip, a diet rich in protein, healthy fats, and antioxidants can help balance hormones and protect your hair during these transitions. The impact of stress and sleep on hair health. Chronic stress raises cortisol, a hormone that can shrink hair follicles and push them into a resting phase. Poor sleep disrupts the body's repair cycles, making it harder for hair to grow. Practical protocol, practice deep breathing, meditation, or gentle walks to lower stress. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night to support hair renewal. Contrast framing. The difference a month can make. Imagine two people, both over 60. One starts every day with eggs, greens, and yogurt, manages stress, and gets enough sleep. The other skips breakfast, eats mostly processed foods, and stays up late. After a month, the first notices less hair shedding, a fuller hairline, and more energy. The second continues to struggle with thinning hair and fatigue. The power of consistency and patience. Hair growth is a slow process. It can take 2-3 months to see visible changes, but the benefits go far beyond your hair. A nutrient-rich breakfast also supports your skin, nails, energy, and even your mood. Key takeaway, don't give up if you don't see instant results. Every healthy breakfast is an investment in your future self. Common mistakes to avoid: skipping breakfast or eating only carbs. This starves your follicles of protein and key nutrients. Relying on supplements instead of food. Whole foods are better absorbed and more effective. Ignoring gut health. Poor digestion means poor nutrient absorption. Neglecting sleep and stress. Both are essential for hair renewal. Your step-by-step morning routine for hair health. Now that you know what works and what doesn't, let's put it all together. In the next part, you'll get a simple step-by-step morning routine to stop hair loss, boost growth, and support your confidence, starting with your very next breakfast. Your step-by-step morning routine to stop hair loss after 60. Step 1E, start with hydration for scalp and follicle health. Begin your day with a glass of water, ideally with a squeeze of lemon or a few slices of cucumber. Hydration is essential for healthy blood flow, which delivers nutrients to your scalp. Dehydration can make hair brittle and slow growth. Pro tip, add a pinch of sea salt or a few drops of trace minerals to your water for better absorption and cellular hydration. Step 29, build a hair boosting breakfast plate. The foundation: 2 whole eggs, a boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled in olive oil, a side of sauteed greens, a spinach, kale, or Swiss chard, a serving of Greek yogurt or kefir sars for probiotics and extra protein, a slice of whole grain toast or a small bowl of beans, or for fiber and minerals, a drizzle of extra virgin olive oils for healthy fats and antioxidants. Optional, Add a handful of berries or fresh herbs for extra antioxidants. Why this works: eggs provide biotin, protein, B12, iron, zinc, all essential for hair growth. Greens add iron, vitamin C, which boosts iron absorption, and antioxidants. Yogurt or kefir supports gut health, improving nutrient absorption. Whole grains or beans add fiber and minerals for overall vitality. Olive oil and berries fight inflammation and oxidative stress. Step 3, eat mindfully and consistently. Take your time with breakfast. Chew slowly, enjoy the flavors, and give your body a chance to absorb the nutrients. Make this meal a non negotiable part of your morning routine. Consistency is the secret to long term results. Step 40, move your body to boost blood flow after breakfast. Take a short walk, do gentle stretching, or practice a few minutes of yoga. Movement increases circulation, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to your scalp and hair follicles. Pro tip: even 10-15 minutes of movement can make a difference. Try walking outdoors for added vitamin D, which also supports hair health. Step 5, support your gut for better absorption. If you're not already including yogurt or kefir, consider adding a spoonful of sauerkraut, kimchi, or another fermented food to your breakfast. A healthy gut means better absorption of all the hair boosting nutrients you're eating. Step 6, manage stress and prioritize sleep throughout your day. Take moments to breathe deeply, relax, and let go of tension. Chronic stress and poor sleep are two of the biggest hidden causes of hair loss after 60. Practical protocol: practice deep breathing or meditation for 5 minutes in the morning. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a calming bedtime routine. Dim lights, avoid screens, and wind down with a book or gentle music. Step 7, track your progress and celebrate small wins. Take a photo of your hairline and scalp before you start this routine. After 4 weeks, compare. Look for less shedding, new baby hairs, or a fuller appearance. Celebrate every sign of progress. Hair growth is slow, but every step counts. Contrast framing: the difference a month can make. Imagine yourself a month from now. You wake up with more energy, your hairbrush has less hair in it, and your scalp feels healthier. You notice new growth along your hairline and feel more confident facing the day. This is the power of a science-backed, nutrient-rich morning routine. The science of aging gracefully, why this routine works: protein and biotin from eggs rebuild hair structure. Iron and vitamin C from greens and eggs oxygenate your scalp. Zinc and choline repair follicles and reduce inflammation. Probiotics from yogurt or fermented foods improve absorption. Healthy fats and antioxidants from olive oil and berries protect against stress and damage. Movement and hydration boost blood flow and nutrient delivery. Sample weekly breakfast plan for hair health: Monday poached eggs, sauteed spinach, Greek yogurt, whole grain toast, berries; Tuesday omelette with kale, mushrooms, and red peppers, kefir; slice of whole grain bread; Wednesday boiled eggs, Swiss chard, sauerkraut, beans, olive oil drizzle; Thursday scrambled eggs with tomatoes and parsley, Greek yogurt parfait with berries; Friday eggs over easy, sauteed kale, whole grain toast, a handful of walnuts; Saturday veggie omelette, kefir, beans, fresh herbs; Sunday egg muffins with spinach and peppers, Greek yogurt, berries. Final takeaway: your hair, your confidence, your choice. You don't need expensive treatments, risky supplements, or miracle shampoos to stop hair loss after 60. The real secret is in your daily choices: what you eat, how you move, and how you care for your body from the inside out. By adding eggs and the right supporting foods to your breakfast, staying hydrated, moving your body, and managing stress, you can nourish your hair, boost growth, and reclaim your confidence at any age. Start tomorrow. Prepare a hair boosting breakfast. Move your body, support your gut, and manage stress. Track your progress and celebrate every win. Your next meal could be the first step toward thicker, stronger, more vibrant hair. Here's to your health, your confidence, and your best years ahead, one breakfast at a time.